SR&BG, Sister Katroya J, and tricked out your spot. The 48 Laws of Power, the 10 Commandments, all of that. You see, you can't get tricked out your spot, man. That's what they'll do. As soon as they see you vibrating high, as soon as they see you breaking out this matrix, getting ready to write your own programs like Sister Katroya J was doing, I think she had like 75,000 subscribers, man. 40,000 views every video, 20,000, 30,000, 40, 50,000, man. Go look. Katroya J. Now, when I first seen Sister Katroya J, I liked her. I was like, ooh, she's a big one. I like the big ones. The big ones are warm. I never met a big woman that was cold. They like peach cobbler, warm peach cobbler. Do you like your peach cobbler warm or cold? Some people like their peach cobbler cold, but I like my peach cobbler warm. And she was like some warm peach cobbler. Plus, she was always talking about the Most High. It was pink in the background. It was lip gloss. It looked like she smelled good. It looked like she really smelled good. She was positive. She was talking about the programs, tactics. She just wasn't calling them programs and tactics, but I knew exactly what she was talking about. Dysfunctional families. She really focused on dysfunctional families, man. She taught me a lot. Believe it or not, Katroya J, Sister Katroya J, was out here teaching people a lot. And she looked happy. Then she started showing her children. And they all looked happy, man, and it was all good. So guess what I did? I went to the comment section. And guess what I seen? I seen this spell of brewing. Remember I told you, the God complex tactic. Hip hip hooray, Katroya J, you bigger than Jesus. Hip hip hooray. Katroya J, you woke up my mind, you the queen, you the empress. You my mama. I worship you, Katroya J, and guess what? Katroya J start eating that. But guess what the Bible said? That God don't share his glory with nobody. Not with me, not with you, not with Malcolm X, not with Martin Luther King or Saul or David or Solomon or Katroya J. He just don't do it. I told you these witches come, they come so slick. Sometimes they come so sweet. Yeah, they come with compliments, man. What you think the apple was that the witch gave Snow White? Those that represent the good stuff. What you think the candy was that Hansel and Gretel was eating? It wasn't vegetables. It was the good sweet stuff. It was the compliments. It was the God complex tactic used on Sister Katroya J, and her head got big as a watermelon. Her head got big. Then she started telling us about her fancy car and her home and how her kids eat lobsters and steaks. And I was like, that's cool. One video, 2 videos of that. But then I started seeing that she was obsessed with it. And I said, oh, I bet you I know why she's obsessed with it. Because see, when you fall for the God complex tactic and you think you God, then that opens up a door. That opens up the door for the bigger, badder tactic. I made a video about the bigger, badder tactic. If you think you big, if you think you the big guy, if you think you the person that could fight, if you think you the #1 YouTuber, nobody can get in my lane and stuff like that, and you think you God, then God will allow. He'll step back and allow the witches to bring one of theirs, man. You think you could fight? You have to understand that people like Mayweather is on their payroll. They could literally go get people like Mayweather. And Mayweather is just the ones that you could see. I told you when I was in the gym and I was thinking I was bad about to fight these witches physically, you know what I'm saying? Even though because they was older and stuff, I knew I can get them physically. But then they started bringing people, man. And these people, I remember I come in the gym, I said this in a video. I come in the gym, I'm already getting into it with this one old warlock dude up in Long Beach. And then one day he came and I heard it coming in the door. I heard on the punching bag. And I looked and the old man was over there with two guys. Come to find out they was his nephews. And man, I feel sorry for whoever fight these dudes. This dude was socking the punching bag to the side like 100 times, and then he'd do it that 100 times, and then they do, and I was just looking at him spar like, ooh. You see what I'm saying? And it can get even more dangerous with the bigger batter program, because before that in downtown Long Beach in another gym, that was in Crunch Fitness, downtown Long Beach. Up in downtown Long Beach, Go's gym, I was getting into it with these witches. And these witches in the early morning, because I always wake up in the early morning and I start working out when the gym open up, right? So that's when a lot of the older people and stuff be up in there. These witches, which is actually the more powerful one. Same thing. I'm like, man, I want to get them physically. You feel what I'm saying? Like a brute. And one night I had a dream. And then in that dream, I went to the gym. And I'm in the gym and I see all of the people and stuff. And it was these two big German Shepherd wolves. No, one was a German Shepherd, big German Shepherd wolf. And another one was like a wolf, like a real big, Little Red Riding Hood type wolf. And they was patrolling the gym, and then they was looking at me. And something in my mind was like, I know it's the Most High. He said, these are people that's coming to protect the older people. These are deadly people, like with their hands and stuff. I woke up and stuff. The next day, it was this white dude and this black dude. And the black dude looked at me and he put his leg all the way up in the air, one of them, and turned around and did this like flip. And then the white dude, he was doing this like shadow boxing sparring. They was deadly, man. Come to find out, they was MMA fighters. You hear what I'm saying? So the bigger batter tactic, I'm just talking about fighting and stuff. I'm supposed to be talking about Katroya J, okay? So that opened up the door for that tactic to be used. How did it be used on her? All of these other females started coming because she started talking about tarot a little bit. Then she started talking about females who do tarot that's copying her style, so she started doing tarot even more, separating from the Most High even more. And I said, see, Katroya J, they getting us. You thinking you got, now you got these tarots, you doing the tarots, and you're really not a real tarot card reader, because I know real tarot card readers, you just doing it and stuff. Like it's a trend or something. You really supposed to be with the pink in the bag, like how you was when you got them 75,000 subscribers, but you switching up now because that God complex got your head big, which opened up the door for a younger, brighter woman. That's not as big. You hear what I'm saying? They can talk a little better, man. This is how they do it. You feel what I'm saying? And then you start acting out. And instead of going into the Most High and minding your own damn business and staying up in your lane and doing the thing that got you the good stuff, which is connecting with the Most High and doing his will for the people, you start becoming a tarot card reader and stuff. And now all these spirits get up in you. You see, you broke the commandment. You put other gods above God. And the Most High said it's worse for a person who knows. So if you was an atheist or a Satanist or something, came from a family that did sacrifices and stuff, then I could kind of see, but you know the truth, Sister Katroya J. And that's bad. Now you're talking about the Most High and the Bible, and you mixing it with tarots and all of that type of stuff. You disrespecting your mother. I'm starting to see all of these spirits come out of you. You went from my warm, good, sweet peach cobbler to a chocolate-covered pig. I seen it. You turned into swine. You see what I'm saying? Right before my eyes, man, she started looking different. She started sounding different. She started acting different. She started playing rap music. She started making videos cussing out her mama. I told you, man. You can cuss out everybody. But don't be cussing out your parents, man. Well, what if they was a crackhead and abandoned me? Forgive them. Forgive them. Walk away. Like I say, in this lifetime, you're going to have to fight somebody and you're going to have to forgive somebody. You're going to have to fight somebody, man. And you're going to have to forgive somebody that did you wrong, man. And let them people at least be your damn parents, man. You feel what I'm saying? But she didn't do that. She used her YouTube page, the gift that the Most High gave her, to do Satan's will. Now she this tarot card reader that's listening to all this filth. All in the background, man, all shaking. She got up and she started shaking. She was shaking in front of her children. I started feeling sorry for her children, man, because they seen her mother having a nervous breakdown. Why? Because when you got that God complex, oh, it feels good. You see, Satan, he let you have it for a couple of months. You sit back and be like, yeah, you like that, huh? Yeah, you the queen. You the empress, baby. You everybody peach cobbler. Yeah, they like us. All in the comments. She wake up in the morning, check the comments, and they just feed her, they feed her. And she ate it. She ate it, man. And then Satan said, watch this. And put her replacement in front of her. How you like that, Sister Katroya J? This one right here, she got 75,000 views today. You only got 7,000 views. How you like that? Sister Katroya J probably was obsessed with watching her and all of that. Why? How do I know? Because she was talking about this person, these people, these content creators that was taking her style. She said that she was married to Drake, but he wanted a divorce and all of these Beyonce. I seen her lose her mind, man. You could look at the videos, Katroya J. I seen her lose her mind, man. Cussed out her mother, cussed out the courts. And that led to her chasing some family down with a damn knife, man. So I'm laying down. I seen her having a nervous breakdown over the past about month. So I'm laying down taking a nap after a workout. And I hear a ding ding because I got her on the bell. I want to do follow-up, right? And she's saying, oh my God, she's live. And she like, oh my God, the police is outside my house. And I tap my girl like, hey, look at this. So we put it on the TV, right? And I'm like, oh, she just playing and stuff like that. She just being crazy. And sure enough, the SWAT team came and busted down her damn door. The battle ram. Busted down her door. And guess what she did? You see, what she told us, what these content creators tell us is they're going to be rough and tough. And when the white man and the system come, they're going to say, hey, I'm a Moor. I got immunity or some type of weird thing like that. Like the police gonna be like, okay, your name is El Ben Ray and you of the Moorish community. Okay, we're not gonna raid your house, sir. Okay, we just pulled you over. Okay, you say that you don't go by the laws of the United States. Look, when the police start kicking down her door, she started screaming, and you know what she did? You know what she asked? She said, "What should I do, y'all?" You see what I'm saying? When these spirits is up in you, when you sinning, they make you feel real big, man. But soon as the police come kicking down your door, them spirits is gone. They don't want to go to jail with you. Why you think your ass start coming to your senses when the damn doors start coming down? You be like, damn, now why the hell am I even up in here? You weren't thinking about that 2 weeks ago, huh, Sister Katroya J. Now, I'm not getting on you, Sister Katroya J, because you really is a sister. And you got a chance, just like all of us have a chance. Don't let this ever happen again. Pray, fast, get connected to the Most High. You hear what I'm saying? Get your children back. Don't be trying to think you the queen of the universe. She-Ra, oh, I got 75,000 subscribers when 72,000 of them is AI bots. Just telling you that know these tactics. Don't get big-headed. Be humble. Repent. Get your children back. Get out that damn crazy house. Because I know they got you on a damn 72-hour hold. Well, no, she probably do some time because they got her on assault. This is all old. What I'm saying is all old. So you could go look at the videos and stuff like that, but that's crazy. You mess around, you get your children back, you get a house, you get a car, you got a good job. I know she was making money on YouTube, making money, and then it's different avenues that you can go down once you got a YouTube page as big as hers. You feel what I'm saying? So she was situated. You think that Satan is going to allow you to do that in his kingdom without sending all of these tactics? You hear what I'm saying? All on the YouTube and stuff, looking at all of these handsome guys, other YouTube creators, and reading comments and stuff like that. I told you that these phones and these computers and stuff and these TVs are portals, man. Now you falling in love with content creators acting all crazy. They lost your damn children, man. They lost everything. You can't do that. And then it be happening like in the blink of an eye. You be all like that, thinking you all up on top, shaking your head and shaking your butt and all of that. And then boof, it's gone. And you be like, hold on. I didn't even get time enough to enjoy it, man. You feel what I'm saying? Just that be happening in relationships too. The dude be out there, he have a good woman, he running, ripping and running and all of that. And all of a sudden she pack her bags and really be gone. And he be like, hold on. I thought she was playing. I was going to really apologize. Nah, it's too late, man.